In this video, I'm going to be going over what this mod is and how you install it. And yes, I'm sick, so excuse the sick voice. What is the Plants vs Zombies 2 Solo Challenge Pack? This is a mod of vanilla Plants vs Zombies 2 where every plant costs double the sun, as seen in my double sun cost challenge series. A lot of you are asking if I would make it public, so that's exactly what I'm doing. If you're looking for a more chill or laid back way to play Plants vs Zombies 2, this obviously isn't it, in case you couldn't guess by the fact that challenge is in its name. There's also bonus content that I've added in the form of 3 epic quests containing 5 levels each. Each of these epic quests are based on a past challenge series I've done on the channel. I picked the 5 most evil levels I could find from each of those past challenges, so fair warning, these epic quests are incredibly difficult. If you don't want to play these, you can simply ignore them and just play the main double sun cost adventure. It's completely optional. How do I install the mod? Before we get into the installation tutorial, I should just mention that this mod is only usable on Android devices. So that includes Android phones, and if you want to play it on PC, Android emulators. So the first thing you want to do is go to the download link in the description and download 3 files. The Google Doc file you don't have to download, it's just some information that you can read if you want to. So the files that you're going to be downloading are the file with OBB at the end, pp.dat, and the Plants vs Zombies 2 Solo Challenge Pack APK. If you're using an emulator and you're downloading the files outside of your emulator, you'll need to import them into your emulator, and I can't tell you how to do that because every emulator has a different way of doing this. So it's dependent on which emulator you're using. So for the next steps, you're going to want to use an app that can explore your files, so you're probably going to have to get one from the Google Play Store. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to be using Z-Archiver. But it doesn't really matter which one you use. Except you probably won't be able to use the file explorer that's already on your phone. So next you want to go to the Plants vs Zombies 2 Solo Challenge Pack.apk file and hit it and install it. Once it's done installing, you're going to hit open, or just open it from the home menu. And then it'll show that grey screen and it'll crash. And if it crashes, that's actually a good thing, it means that it's working. So once the game's crashed, you're going to go back to your files and you're going to go to the OBB file, the one that ends in .obb, and you're going to copy it. Then you're going to navigate over to Android, OBB, and then there'll be a folder here that says com.ea.game.pvz2_slr, and you're going to go into that. Then you're going to paste the file. Now that you've pasted your OBB file into that folder, you're going to go back to the home menu. You're going to open the app again. And as you can see, it's loading up. If you see this title screen, that's a good sign. And as you can see, we've got the logo here, so you know that you've installed it properly. And now you're in the mod, and you can just go ahead and play to your heart's content. There is one final step, which is technically optional, but I strongly recommend you do it anyway, especially if you want to play these bonus epic quests that I've added. And that involves that third file that you downloaded, the pp.dat file. What that file does is it stores save data for your profile. And if you follow this final step and install that pp.dat file, it'll skip all the way to Ancient Egypt Day 9 for you, so you can skip the whole tutorial sequence. But far more importantly, I've actually added all of these boosts that you unlock from the adventure mode normally, so you can just get them straight from the get-go if you use that pp.dat file. And the reason I've done that is, if you actually want to play the bonus content I've added, it's so insanely difficult that you're gonna basically need those extra boosts like the mower launch and the shovel boost and everything. You're gonna need them to play these. So if you're planning on going into the mod and just playing these bonus challenges first, or if you just don't even care about the double sun challenges, just want to play these epic quests instead, then you're going to want to use that pp.dat. Or if you want to play these quests after you've beaten the adventure, or you just want to beat the adventure and not play these at all, then you don't have to worry about this final step. So what to do with that pp.dat file is you're gonna wanna copy it, then navigate over to Android again, then data, com.ea.game.pvz2_slr, files, no backup, then paste it there. It'll ask you if you want to overwrite the file already there, and you do, so hit replace. So now that you open up the game, you'll have all those boosts from the get-go, and you'll be up to Ancient Egypt Day 9. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and yeah, I hope you guys like it.